This is Parashat Mishpatim, right after Matan Torah, Parashat Yitro, of the judgment, because Torah means whatever that Parashat says. The Torah is not just highlighted by 10 commandments. The Mishpatim is next to the Har Sinai. In other words, you want to keep Torah, you have to obey whatever that Parashat says. How to deal with your Eved, how to deal with your children, how don't say sheker, keep the Torah, keep the mitzvot, be honest. All of these things are connected. If you mazik somebody, you have to pay for it. In other words, all of this is Har Sinai. Now, it's something very interesting thing in the parasha that a lot of people ask the question. Torah says, Torah says, if a man sells his daughter as a slave woman, he should not go out like the slaves. In Rabbi, I don't know, the Torah says that the Adam could do three things. First of all, he could marry her, or he could be podeh her, or to marry for his children. Because a strange lady in your house is not welcome. How could you have a strange lady in your house? A strange lady being in the house is the form of marriage. If you could do it, if not, and Torah says something very important. If you have another wife, if you have another wife, now you say, okay, I got Prince, the daughter of the king, and this is my wife, daughter of the king, daughter of the king. This one, I just bought her. I put money. Therefore, you might not behave here. Your behavior to her should not be properly. Process that. The food, clothing, and your marital relationship with her should not be decreased. Interesting. Both has to be dealt properly. Can't just say that because of that. Now the question is, why did Torah tell a father to sell his daughter? That's a very major question that everybody asks that. First of all, we have to understand, Rambam says that it cannot be regular case that, he really doesn't have any money, nothing. If he has money, it's also to do that. We're not allowed to do that. So that's that money. But moreover, even somebody doesn't have money, why should you sell your daughter? That's true. Torah tells us a father never and ever sells his daughter. If the father is father, how could you sell? If you notice in Torah, the Rabbi tells, Rabbi Shoshana told us the best perush, the best explanation for Torah is Torah itself. If you look at the Torah itself, answers most of your questions. Now, look in Torah. Torah says, when it says a man is daughter to Amma. If this girl is his daughter, who is this man? This man is a father. Torah doesn't call him a father. Torah calls him Ish. If you are a foreign man to this daughter, in other words, physically is your daughter, biologically is your daughter, I don't have feelings of daughter for this girl. You are not a kind father, but a stranger to her. Therefore, Torah encourages us to sell her, to give her over to the other authority that will keep it better. Once I was sitting by the principal. Principal told the parents, your son needs attention. And they came, both doctors, to the principal, and they were talking to the principal. See, I'm a surgeon. I work so hard for this. I'm making community. My job is very unique. And the lady was introducing herself that, I'm a very important position. It's very important preparation, and we are trying our best. The principal said, oh, wonderful. Such a wonderful work for the community. I have a very good remedy for your son. I said, really? He said, yes. We are looking for a remedy. Nobody was able to help us. How could you help us? Try the best. I'll find a foster home for your son. The best remedy is foster home. You don't have time for your child. You're too busy. Therefore, you cannot take care of him. I find a foster home for your child. Torah is telling us, if the parents don't behave like parents, foster home is a better home for this child. At least he doesn't have deprivation. At least he knows that, these people, they have kindness to him. Of course, it's going to be under supervision of Bedin. Bedin has to see the family, has to see the right place for the girl to go inside and to do every procedure. A very unbelievable yesod in life. A lot of times, people would read this pasuk and they complain against Torah. They say, how could Torah say something like that? A man, I know he complained against Torah, but when he came to his children, he sold his children. A lot of times in life, we sell our children. We sell our children because of prestige that we have, because of the wanting, desire that we have. The girl wants to marry a family. Oh, I don't like this family. It's not up to me. I don't know. All this arrogancy. It's not the real double. And you don't let her marry. And what happens to her? Stays and stays and stays. Oh, you sold your daughter. Any decision that the person makes for the children, and the interest is not the interest of children, you sold your son, you sold your children. Torah is giving us an idea that when a person is not acting like a father, is not considering the interest of the children, you are selling your daughter, you are selling your children for your fame, for your prestige, for your kavod, for your honor, for whatever reason is. Torah is telling us you have to be careful. Parents have achrayut, have responsibility to take care of the children. Now, everybody laughs and he says that nowadays nobody sells his daughter. I think this pasuk has to be written with the golden writing in every shul. And every parent should know every decision that we are making, it has to be for the welfare of the children. If the decision is not for the welfare of the children, we are selling our children for that thing, whatever that reason is. It's our fame, our prestige, our kavod, our honor. It's not good. Person was to put the child in a yeshiva. He feels, all of my friends put a different yeshiva. I put this yeshiva. Is diminishing my kavod and my honor, and misery. The child goes to yeshiva, that's not good for him, and it's a misery. It's destruction of the child. Therefore, Torah is telling us the parents are very much. That's why Torah put ish. Father never sells his child. Father means the good parents are those that any decision that they make sure that the interest of the children would be primary to the decision that they make.